Wanna tell me who you are?
I'm Headset VR. Welcome. You're watching Headset VR, and today we are going to play something that you may remember. It's The Forgotten City. So, what we are doing today is, this is for anybody who loves Skyrim. Do you love Skyrim mods? What's your favourite Skyrim mod? Well, we're about to influence you into playing The Forgotten City. If you've never played this game, then you really should give this a go. But today we're going to be playing it with UEVR. So, if you like Skyrim mods, sit tight and let's get in. Well, this is cool, isn't it? Okay, right, so we've got the game injected in UEVR. So we've got motion controllers that we can use here. Right, so we're just wandering through. Now, in case you didn't know, this was actually a mod for Skyrim originally. And it was, I guess it was so popular that they made a full game out of it. Hold left trigger to sprint. This does look very Skyrim-y, doesn't it, so far?
If you're reading this, it means I've discovered the entrance to an ancient Roman city hidden deep underground. Its existence is long forgotten. All knowledge of it lost, except...
Whoa! Ah! Well, that was a bit naughty. It was a flip floor. It was a booby trap.
In the Latin inscription here, it reads, "You who wish to enter the city, step forth and be judged. The virtuous shall be rewarded with eternal life in paradise. The wicked shall find themselves showered in gold, but in vain. For this shall be their final resting place."
Wow. Just look at
Could
the
an
detail.
underground city have remained a secret for all this time? The people have survived down there, against the odds. It seems there's only one way to find out. If I'm not back in an hour, I'm somewhere on the other side. Consider this an invitation. Or a warning. Al Worth.
Wow. Come on, Roman gladiator mid-stride. What could have made a gladiator flee? Is he stuck? Is he frozen in time? He's frozen in time. Okay. Well, so far, all I can say is I'm, first of all, pretty impressed with the profile. This is done by my buddy CJ117, who has on numerous occasions done mods and things for me. Let's keep on going on. This is mysterious, isn't it? What's caused these people to freeze like this? The young woman looks like she was begging for her life. Whoop! Sorry, love! Well, now you've fallen over. This is kind of comedy gold. Now, I don't know why I've never played this game. I guess it's probably never really grabbed me because it's not standout, oh my god, AAA kind of game. But this is just made by a couple of modders who, I believe, made the original mod. But as I say, this was a mod for Skyrim. Why is it telling me to quick save for? Well, let's quick save. Just in case it's trouble. What the fuck? Oh! You're creepy! How about your missus over here? That's fucking creepy, that is. Oh, okay, I'm moving on. That's giving me the willies, that is. But I mean, this visually looks so impressive. It really does look so impressive. But yeah, as I say, it's a very successful mod made by, well, made for Skyrim. Yeah, I love coming here often. Well, I mean, this feels pretty natural as VR, this does. As VR experiences go so far. Oh. Now, I would be pretty creeped out if this guy looks at me. With his busted neck. That's a fucking relief.
To whoever reads this, I'm sorry you had to find me like this. And worse, that you'll suffer the same fate I did. I've spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. The inscription was right. There is no way back. And here there are only two options. Death, or that godforsaken doorway into the past. I made the mistake of stepping through it. I wanted to set things right. And I tried. I really tried. Whatever I did, it took me right back to the beginning. Don't make the same mistake. Better to end it all now. And find out what awaits you beyond that portal.
Good. Okay, so looks like we're off into the past. See you in 2,000 years. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Figure out how to return to original time. I am very impressed with this. The amount of times I've been tempted to play in UEVR, I just thought, well, it's not a massive name game, so I'm just going to give it a miss and come back another time whenever I fancy it. But now I'm in here, it's like, why haven't I tried this before? This is magnificent, this is. I mean, just look at the visuals. This is visually so impressive in the headset. This is really, really so impressive. And I know this did come out about 4 years ago, and it is quite an old game now. But considering, you know, you'd think this is on Unreal Engine 5. The way, oh, hello. Get more sauce pots around here. You'd think this is in Unreal Engine 5.
Don't mind me. I just live here.
That's alright, love. Don't worry. Right, now it does seem so far that the only thing we can attach is this torch. I've got this torch still. So we've got 6 degrees of freedom with the motion controllers. We don't really have many items to attach or to hold. We've got no hands or anything like that, which... Is it a disappointment? Well, I'm not really bothered, to be honest. We'll just go with the flow with each and every game and just make the most of what we've got. Let's talk to this chap up here. Okay, well this seems pretty interesting. So basically I've cut all this out just because that was a massive conversation. So in this city, if anybody commits a sin, then everyone will be punished by something called the Golden Rule, which will effectively turn them all into golden statues, as we saw. However, I can prevent that by finding out who's about to break the Golden Rule, and it will create a paradox and send me back to my own time. Interesting. The detail in your face is just so good. What do I look like if I... Look at that eyes as well. This is just so excellent visually. The detail on these people's faces. Look at that. If I weren't mistaken, I would, presume that she is a very pretty young lady. Anyway, right, so I'm going to go and have a nosy through people's houses. So, have a wander down here, see if we can get into the palace, shall we?
Help! You have to do something! A man arrived in the baths. A real nasty sort, with his face all covered up. And he's got a weapon.
Really?
You have to do something, or he's going to break the golden rule. We don't have time for this. I have to go. The shrine is collapsing.
How bizarre. Right, let's go and see if we can get the bow off this guy. This game is really, really intriguing. Alright, mate.
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius Quinctius Crispus, otherwise known as Quinctius. Do you know where he is? I'm not sure I believe that, so allow me to explain something to you. I am here with orders from Emperor Nero himself to find and execute the cultist Quinctius for terrible crimes against the Empire. So, if you tell me the truth, I will allow you to live. But if you lie to me or otherwise obstruct the Emperor's business in any way, I will put this arrow through your chest. Is that understood? Thank you. Now tell me, who are you people, and what is this place? A small community. Ha! I was told Quinctius was a cultist, but I never thought he'd be foolish enough to lead me right to the heart of his mystery cult. Oh, don't play coy with me. I don't care if you're worshipping Bacchus, Magna Mater, or Christ. You lot are all the same to me. Always sneaking off to your secret sanctuaries, indoctrinating each other with your little mantras. The Emperor may have tolerated your activities up until now, but after what Quinctius did, those days are numbered. You say that, but if you're not a cult, then why go to such great lengths to keep this place a secret? So you admit you're not allowed to leave. Threatening me is not going to help you, but in any case, that sounds an awful lot like a cult to me. And I saw the inscription saying, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." I take it this is some kind of mantra you all believe? A distinction without a difference.
Oh dear.
You've clearly been indoctrinated into this nonsense.
Honestly.
Now tell me, where did you lot get enough gold to make all these statues?
They're not statues.
You lot are practicing human
Oh
sacrifice
no.
too. You people disgust me.
Oh.
Yes, because I'm the real villain
No,
here.
not at all.
It's all clear to me now. The secret sanctuary, the indoctrination, the mantra, the human sacrifice. You're cultists. There's no doubt in my mind. What baffles me is how a person can believe in something with such zeal. They just can't see what they've become. However, you still have a chance to redeem yourself by telling me where Quinctius is. Do not waste it.
Right.
Very well. Here's what I know. He's a 40 to 50-year-old man with distinctive eyes, one green and one blue. He's also known to have delusions of grandeur. The Emperor says he and his cult, your cult,
No, it's not my
are
call.
responsible for starting the fire which burnt half of Rome to the ground
Hang on,
and
leave one of
killed
the Christians.
thousands in the process. All I know, all I care about, is that the Emperor believes he is guilty and wants him dead. The details are not my concern. This is your last chance. Are you going to tell me where he is or not? Then you're of no use to me. Do you have any last words? And there's a simple explanation for that. I lied.
Yeah, fucking
But if you
asshole.
want to know the truth before you die, here it is. Once I'm done with you and Quintius, I intend to kill every last one of you wretched degenerates. And I can think of nothing I'd enjoy more.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
I haven't done nothing! Oh. What's happened here?
We're finally alone. I assume you... We have? Wait, Rick. I must have entrusted you with figuring out who the culprit. Is that about right? Ah. Look, it's unfortunate. But what? An assassin? What are you talking about?
It's somebody that murders people.
Then what are you doing here, talking to me? Why aren't you out there trying to stop him? You'd best go, quickly.
As magistrate, I hereby declare him an enemy of Rome and authorize his execution by your hand, forthwith.
There she is.
A new face. Ave, and may Vesta watch over you. I'm Equitia. To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
Right. Let's go and ask a few people about how they got here then, shall we? Let's have a look down here first. This is
Hey, you're not thinking about going into the cistern, are you?
I was actually.
Nobody's told you about Hannibal? Oh, what? So, there was this guy called Hannibal, right? Funny ex. One day, a few weeks back, said he could hear spirits wailing. Anyway, a few days later, he got... So I go down after him, and it's dark, and hunched over him was something that made my blood run cold. No word of a lie. I saw a creature.
Right, okay, so this is getting really intriguing, this is. There's a lot of little side stories, a lot of things going on, and all in all, it all leads to one big mystery. I'm not going to carry on for much longer because I've been at this for a couple of hours now. But we thought we'd end with this slightly little, potentially creepy note and see what's gonna happen. Ah! Please. Right, well, I think we're gonna end the video just here, I think. There's got bone and flesh underneath there. Right, so if you can support the channel, then that would be massively appreciated. So do give us a thumbs up if you like the video and subscribe for more VR related content. Now, if you've got any comments, just put them in the usual place. I will respond to every single comment. But otherwise, you've been watching Headset VR, and I'm playing the Forgotten City using UEVR. And so far, it's a bit of a kick. So anyway, I'm going to leave this just about here. And we're going to come back maybe and do some more. But if you've never played this, this is a really intriguing game. There's plenty of mystery. There's plenty of head scratches going on. And it really will make you wonder what on earth is happening. Oh. Ah!